Hi, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are doing well. In today's video, I will be tackling my kitchen, family room, laundry, and a tiny bit of decluttering. I'll also be testing out a common toolbox item to remove some residue from a couple of pieces of clothing. If you need motivation for later, get comfy. If you're cleaning with me, grab your supplies, and let's get this done. The cleaning in this video takes place over several days, but as you can see, on day one, I'm getting started in the kitchen. Now that I've put away the clean dishes that were in the dishwasher, it is time to move on to the ones that are in the sink. So let's talk about these blue and white dishes. I'm a Dollar Tree fanatic, and all of these blue and white dishes are part of the Shore Living line that I purchased at Dollar Tree last year. I did pick up some glasses this year, but all of these that you see here, the blue and white ones, are from Dollar Tree last year. They are selling them again this year. They are really high quality ceramic dishes. These dishes are available in several designs. I happen to have the nautical themed ones. I also have some fall themed ones that I'll be using again later this year. But they also have some featuring lemons, bees, and other cute designs. These are high quality dishes, so you can feel confident in buying them for your own family, or even if you want to give them as a gift to someone who's in need. They are inexpensive because each piece is just $1.25. So all that to say, I absolutely love these Dollar Tree dishes. If you need new dishes or you want to get some for someone else, Dollar Tree is the place to go.
Some you know and some you don't. Don't blame me for being suspicious, but I see you need something else than what you want. I wish you could see yourself just like I do. Maybe you would know by now I really liked you. I'm not missing you. I'm not full of myself, just like you. Some of it stays, some of it goes. Like a trend, you are a symbol of something no one ever will understand. I wish you could see yourself just like I do. Maybe you would know by now I really liked you. I'm not missing you. I'm not full of myself, just like you. I'd rather break my own thread, like a needle I stitch you up, just for you to tear it up again. I'm through. I'm not missing you.
Let me take this moment to make a proper introduction. Hi, I'm T, a married mom of 5. 4 are young adults who are not in the home anymore, and we're still raising our 10-year-old. We are also first-time grandparents to a 3-month-old granddaughter. On this channel, you will see cleaning motivation, DIY home improvement, and room makeovers. If this is something that interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your continuing support means more than you'll ever know. Also, I'd like to take a moment to welcome new subscribers. I've had quite a few people become members of this community in the past few weeks, so I just want to acknowledge all of you and say howdy. Please leave a comment and introduce yourself.
Kinda simple, kinda wishful about things.
So I am outside for just a moment. I need to put away these dishes, or at least the ones that are ready to go out here. The Shore Living dishware that I was talking about before, that's something that we use for outside, especially for our family, our big family gatherings. So it's just easier to store those dishes outside. I was keeping them in the house before, but on Sundays, which is usually when we have these dinners, I'm running around doing a lot of stuff after church. So on a day like today, when I have more free time, it's just easier to take the dishes outside and get them all put away in the bin, so that on Sundays when it is time to set the table, everything I have is right there within a really short walking distance of the table. So that's why I was putting those dishes outside. When the ones in the dishwasher are ready, those are going to go outside as well. So cute story about this flower here. This was a gift that I got on Mother's Day. My husband asked what I wanted to do for Mother's Day, and at first I was going to say let's go hiking and skip church this day, but I decided to go ahead to go to church like we usually do. And for dinner, he said, what do you want to do? And I said, let's get dinner to go, because who wants to be in a restaurant on Mother's Day? That is so chaotic. So while we were at church, my husband ordered dinner, and we picked it up right after church, and I just heated it up at dinner time. But when the server brought our food out to the car, she presented me with this flower, and I cried. Yes, I cried, because that was just such an amazing thing. It was a perfect gesture for the restaurant to do. They didn't have to do that for Mother's Day, but I felt so honored that I cried. What you see here is my husband removing the light bulbs from the microwave. I told him that the light was out, or in this case, lights were out, so he decided to open this up for me. If you look just beyond those light bulbs, you'll see some bugs. I was not touching those, so ew, right there, that's where my husband wiped the bugs off of that for me, because I was not doing that myself. So anyway, he went out later and did get some light bulbs to put in there, so now I have my surface light over the stove again.
And I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. watch me breaking. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn.
So now it's time to share my good news for the week. I was in Indianapolis over the weekend. Well, my husband, our 10-year-old, and I went to Indianapolis over the weekend because my sister, nephew, brother-in-law, and a family friend were in town from way down south where they live now. They were in town for a basketball tournament, and so we went to Indy to visit them because it's not that far away from us. We had an amazing time. I was able to see my nephew play. I'm just so grateful for family, but even the opportunity to see my nephew play, because I don't think I'd ever seen him play in person. I've seen videos online, but I'm pretty sure that was the first time we actually saw him play in person. On a related note, during the game, my sister was pointing out different former NBA players to me, and she was like, oh yeah, that's so-and-so right there who was behind us, and I was like, who's that? And so she quickly realized that I know pretty much nothing about basketball players. I know pretty much nothing about the sport of basketball, so that was pretty funny, but I did get on her nerves for a while, just being silly, saying stuff like, you know, I'm gonna yell, go team go, for my nephew's team. If you know what, if it doesn't come through in my videos, I am one of the silliest people you will ever meet. My family is used to it. They think there's something wrong with me. In fact, those are the words that they actually speak quite often. They're like, there is something wrong with you. And you know what, to be honest, there is something wrong with me. I have an extra dose of silliness and happiness. So there's that, and they just have to deal with me.
Don't be shy, 'cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. Baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top.
I have moved on to the family room, and as usual, this room is not a mess, but I do need to do some light cleaning of the furniture. I also need to wipe down some surfaces and then clean the floor.
Be one of the things I love. The things I love. The things I love. The things I love, 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 love. The things I love. The things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love. The things I love. The things I love, 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 love. The things I love. The things I love. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the
So for the past few weeks, I've been sharing some good news and some not so good news. I actually don't have any not so good news this week. It's been a really good week, but I do want to ask you, how are you doing? Is there anything you would like to just get off your chest? Do you have anything that you would like to submit a prayer request about? I do love praying for other people, so if you do have a prayer request, please leave a comment below. You do not have to be specific. You can just say, hey, can you pray for me? You could say it's an unspoken prayer request, whatever it is. I don't need to know the details, because you and I both know that God already knows what you want me to pray for, or what you want others to pray for as well. So just say that you have a need and consider it done. If you have a prayer request that you submitted in the past, please note that I am continuing to pray on your behalf. On that note, if you would like to share some good news this week, please leave a comment below so that others can be motivated and inspired and encouraged by what you share.
Every day I see miserable people doing things they hate just to fit in. I know it's easier to get along peacefully, but have you ever thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do, when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside? I know it's hard sometimes to believe it, that you deserve more. Let me say it. Hope with the job you hate and love the ones you love. 'Cause have you ever really thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do, when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside? We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside?
I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life. Still my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky.
So it is another day, and I'm going to get started by trying to remove this adhesive stain from two different shirts. I had these I voted stickers that I put on these shirts. I forgot that I had the stickers on for each one that I washed, and the adhesive stuck to the shirts while the rest of the sticker came off. So I'm going to use this common household item, Goo Gone, and I'm just going to spray it directly on both shirts. I'm not even going to let it sit for a while. I'm just going to get right down to cleaning. These shirts are different materials, so with the first one, it comes off pretty easily. I did not let it sit. I just put a little bit of water on this rag and just got to work right away, and I was really surprised at how easy it was to remove the adhesive from this shirt. By the way, it did not leave a permanent stain on the adhesive wasn't there, but the Goo Gone did not leave a permanent stain on the shirt. I will show you later after I take it out of the dryer just how it looks. I'm going to do the same thing that I just did to this shirt, to this pink one here now. Again, I didn't let the Goo Gone sit on it for, well, in this case, a couple of minutes. It sat there, but it really it brings the adhesive up off of the fabric really easily, despite the fact that this adhesive is not as smooth as the other shirt was, or that this shirt is not as smooth as the other one was. It came right off, so I'm going to toss this one into the washer as well, and I'll show you later that, again, the Goo Gone did not stain the material, and it did achieve the goal of removing the residue. So while that load of laundry is washing, I'm going to tackle this load of towels and sheets. If you know my MO, I normally would wash, dry, fold, and put away my loads of laundry on the same day. However, this particular load sat in the basket for a few days, and that's just not like me, but it's okay. Things happen. So on this day, I'm going to get these things folded and put away, and then I can move on to the rest of my chores.
You found me when I couldn't see the surface, and you pulled me, yeah, you pulled me to the shore. You held me in your arms when I was broken, when this world's still making sense to me. I can't sleep, not in this bed if you aren't in and out. No, I can't breathe, it's killing me. No, you won't be around. Everything, you meant everything, and I won't lose you now. 'Cause I just can't imagine what it'd be like trying to laugh when you were the one who gave me the chance to try to get by, knowing inside I still miss you. To say I'm alright, but every night I still need you. I want you back to me.
I am down the hall in my gym so that I can put my socks in this basket. I like to keep my gym socks in the gym so that I can just have them ready, but I've been wondering lately, should I just move my workout clothes to this room too? I don't know, there's a lot of them, so maybe that's not a good idea. Anyway, I am back in my bedroom, I'm in the closet, and I'm going to do some minor decluttering. I have been meaning to do this for a long time. I have, I'm not really a shoe person, but I do have, a few pairs of shoes and some boots. They take up space that I would rather not have them take up, so I do have this Dollar Tree under the bed storage bag that I'll be showing you momentarily. That's what I'm going to use to store my shoes under my bed, or at least the ones that I don't wear because they're off season. I'm going to store them under my bed, but first I need to take out everything that I have and decide what I'm going to leave out and then what I'm going to put away for the season. So this is the Dollar Tree storage bag that I mentioned. I'm just going to tell you from the get-go, it is flimsy. It is entirely flimsy. It does not have any hard sides, whatever. The purpose of this is to just keep as much dust that I can keep off of my shoes when I store them under the bed. By the way, when you see me putting the shoes into this bag, I skipped a step. They are pretty dusty, and I just was not in the mood to wipe them down, so I didn't. But that's okay because I'm going to live with this. So here are some boots that are off season. I won't need them for a few months, so those are going in the bag. These other boots are going in the bag. You will see in a little bit that I struggled with the zipper. I did turn the camera off for just a moment so I could, get myself together and figure out how to fix the zipper, because again, I mentioned this bag is flimsy, but it was $1.25. It's a step above a trash bag. It's a step above a trash bag, but it gets the job done and everything fits into it, and it goes right under my bed. I'll show you that in just a moment. So I have not worn these boots in a couple of winters, and as you can see, the material is breaking down. I really like these boots. They are incredibly comfortable. But because they're peeling in a lot of different places, I'm going to show you the other one right now. They're peeling in a lot of places, so I'm not going to hold on to these. These are just going to go into the trash pile.
You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars.
This is the part where I'm struggling with the zipper, but I do get it taken care of. Now I'm going to put this bag under the bed. I did mention that I wanted to use this bag to put away my shoes to keep the dust off of them, or as much dust as possible as they're being stored under the bed, but it's also good to just have everything in one bag so I can just pull out the entire bag when I'm ready to go through the shoes and pull out what I need when fall rolls around again. So tackling the shoe situation is the extent of decluttering that I'm going to do in this closet on this date. However, I do need to declutter some clothes. I have a lot of things that I have not worn in a year or two, and there's really no reason that they should still be taking up space in my closet. But that's not a today problem. That's something that I will solve later, as long as I get to it before summer ends, because I already know that I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of sweaters, and I want to make sure that those things are in place at the donation spot before fall arrives.
It's time to get my head up again. You said that you had to. I'll try to forget you. Just didn't think we'd end up this way, like strangers again. Strangers again. Like strangers again. Oh, I know things will never be the same, like strangers again.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you.
Well, we got it done. Thank you for following along as I tackled several chores around my house. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to see this kind of content in the future but are not yet subscribed, please click the subscribe button, and when you do, don't forget to click the notification bell so that you won't miss out on future uploads. Until the next time, stay blessed.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do?